Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tecmo Secret of the Stars. Let's continue up through Gara-Castle, but let's go down first. Found idol dress, got idol dress. Unfortunately, we already have an idol dress, and we're not even using it. I did discover that the ladies can equip bunny suits, which I was not realizing could happen. Also, oops. I think I said that only Cody could use the fire sword, but actually Leona can. But Cody hits harder, so that's going to be a little bit better. All right, we got a weird route here. We got to go down. 6th floor, 7th floor. Let's see. What do we got here? Found heals, got heals. All right. Nope, you already have heals. You also have heals. I guess that is something that we could buy, huh? We can wear bunny suits, but we can't wear heals, huh? Disappointing. Okay, I think that's going to be the final floor here. Let me double check. Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and get out of the bunny suits, because that's fun, but we need to be a little bit more serious. All right, ice armor 134 to 153. So luck will go down, speed will go down slightly. That's okay. Cody. Oh, weird. All right, eagle armor 134, 144. Yeah. Okay. So we're not doing great on MP right now. I do have a bunch of moon drops. I do have the Sup Plum and Vita Plum. I don't have anything else. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get a save state, because I don't know how I'm going to do against her. Facts have indicated that she is one of the harder fights in the game, but let's see how it goes. Hello! Her hair seems to have more definition than anyone else's. Oh, you finally got here, Aqutallion. I'll take a revenge for Dram and Booth. Yeah, we'll see about that. 1 Gara! You're not wearing a whole lot of armor. She also looks kind of like she's, like, you know... Oh, okay, to be fair, Auld does have a gun. Maybe that's what's going on. She's like, no, don't shoot. Alright, so we don't want to, fire sword on the first round, just because, we can do that. That's fine. Let's go ahead and power Cody. Go ahead and bolt. She's not going to be able to bolt for... Actually, you know what? Mirror should be pretty good. Maybe. Hopefully. We want to fast. Let's see. Regain is 10. I think I'm gonna actually have him... no, he can use, we can use a Moondrop on him. Do a bomb to start out with. Alright, no combi this round. Mirror level 2. Leona uses shield. Gara's turn to attack. 31 damage. Okay, power level 2. 3 up. Fire level 3. 87 damage. Alright. Fast level 3. So def and speed 3 up. Bomb level 2. 73 damage. Alright. You go ahead and fight. I'll go ahead and bolt. Try slowing her. And let's see. Do a regain, because she's probably going to do something kind of nasty. She has some multi-target stuff that she can do. 67 damage. Burn Blade. And 157, very nice. Storm level 2, 33, 46, 32, 38, and 42. Alright, regain. That is not as good. Alright. Nothing happened. Okay, well, it's good to have checked. Alright, go ahead and just heal yourself for now. Do another regain. Regain level 2 would be really nice, but it would also be very expensive, I'm sure. I don't know how expensive it would be, but if regain is, okay, 65. Okay, well, it's a good thing that I, did some healing. 39. I mean, it's not going to be that much, but... if she does a single targeting, then the regain will definitely help. Okay. So Ald shouldn't need more MP for this fight. Neither will Cody. Leona, unfortunately, will probably be relegated to attacking soon. Definitely combi. There we go. Gotta make sure that I remember to do that. Freeze level 3. Oof. Yeah, this is not great. I'm gonna have to really do a lot of healing. Because regain can't do that. But I've got a sharp hit, 316. That's very good. And I can't regain this round. Okay, let's see. Last bolt. Dan probably needs to stay up. Moondrop yourself so that we can start regaining again. Storm level 2, that's not great. We got our Burn Blade off. 150. Okay, Cody is almost dead. Alt's not in great shape either. You're out. However, we do have Sup Plums and Vita Plums. Okay, Suplum on Cody. Heal on Leona. And heal on Ald. That should be good. Alright, Suplum. All of Cody's hit points are restored. Ooh, we're gonna lose someone. Maybe? Nope. Yeah, Leona has been eliminated. 63, 58. Okay, well. Okay. Tina and Dan are very slow. If we get a, I think I am going to restore. Wait, no. Yeah, I don't think I need all of that MP. So let's do a restore there. You go ahead and power yourself again. Heal. And heal. Full level 2. Okay, 72. I'm glad that she single-targeted, at least. I don't know how much her hit points are going to be back up, but we'll find out. Okay. I don't really have anything else to use. You just fight. Actually. You Vitaplum... Oh, that... No, that'll be for the whole party, that's right. Okay. You just fight. Heal on Cody. Heal on Leona. Combi. 32 damage. Storm. Okay, 38. 41. 46. 44. 39. Alright. Burn Blade. 162. Okay. I think we have Leona Vitaplum. I mean, we're kind of okay on some hit points, but... no, I think we will try to get through this without it. Although, you're extremely low on MP now. Try regain. Combi. There we go. 19 damage. 53 damage, okay. Attacks are okay, like they're the weakest of the things that she can do. Okay. Tina's not in great shape, but we're pretty good on hit points otherwise. Moondrop on Tina. Heal yourself. And regain. Combi. There we go. Burn Blade. 140. Okay, Storm, good. This is the better of the spells that she can do. Because regain will cut into that a lot. Anything else for Leona to do? Not really. Heal Leona. And regain. Let's definitely go for combi. Storm level 2, alright. I hate the big difference. You can get 18 and 31 out of that. That kind of sucks. Burn Blade. And you can only do one combi in a round, so there's no, like, you couldn't have, Ald and Cody, like, we'll get an Ice Sword eventually. You can't have, like, Ald and Cody do a Fire Sword and Leona and Tina do an Ice Sword. Which does kind of suck. Alright, we're okay on hit points. Oh, I forgot the combo. Dang it. Goofed. Goofed. It would have been hilarious if that killed her, though. Okay, Ald's gonna need the healing. The direct healing this round. I do really wish combi was automatic. I really do wish that it was automatic. Blade. 162. Okay, well, I think that was effectively nothing, so, but I'll take it. It's okay. Well, we're okay on hit points, so let's go ahead and fast again. Bolt level 2, 76. Alright, well, we got a regain, so that'll cut into that a lot. Another fast. Gara dodges, rude. Not sure if she can dodge that. 144. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, it didn't break. Yay! I actually started up the episode, the very first fight, the Broken Moon broke. And we won the battle! 7,815 EP. Ald reaches level 27. Learned heal level 3. Dan reached level 23. Learned regain level 2, of course. Darn! Dram! Booth! Sir Homncruse! He heard! Are you Ghost Lion? Gara. Gara. I, Homncruse, will take over your hatred. These good-for-nothing Aqutallions, your father suffers eternally by my hands. Join your father. Witness the power of darkness. Hey, an evil laugh is supposed to be mwahaha or bwahaha. And everything is blowing up once again. Oh! What's that? Thanks? Well, Gara-Castle has been destroyed. Welcome back. The gyrocopter that we prepared for just such an emergency came in handy. But I still can't believe you beat Booth and even Gara. Such deeds may be expected of those who inherit the stars of Actos. Please keep going until you defeat Homncruse. As a farewell gift, I will give you that gyrocopter. I heard Professor Pericles has the secret of Homncruse. Professor Pericles lived in Hydon on the lower land. Is it a hidden town? The hidden town of Hydon? Hidden? Goodbye, guys! You got gyrocopter! Thank you, guys. Destroy Homncruse for the kids' sake, please. Thank you. Aw. Even Robababombo appreciates our work. Alright. Is there an... There is an inn. I think it's up top. Because I need some healing. Unless... No. Of course not. Of course not. I think it's in here. Yes, it is. I want to stay the night. Just like Benjamin Orr. So how do we get down to the lower world with the gyrocopter? That's my question. And how does no one in the lower world... Well, I guess they do know about it. But you'd think that there would be a lot of shadows from this. We have a gyrocopter. There's our boat. We can fly over mountains. I wonder what encounters we have here. Monsters, there we go. One Vegilisk, one Scorpion. Alright, so nothing, nothing spectacular. This is old stuff. Alright. Interesting how the copter blade still spins. Alright, so where do I go? How do I go down? Not that way. Alright, if I do a flyby... Alright, our gyrocopter is here, as are our boats. Good. That is the important thing. Well, we have the power of flight now. Let me get back to my world map. There are places that we can go that we have never been to before. Alright, gyrocopter. Let's see. Alright, so I'm looking at, like, things that we couldn't get access to before. I don't think there's too much. Actually. We got one right over here. Danto. Well, this isn't Hydon. Our goal this month, let's work with a big smile each day. This is Danto, the town of steel laboratory workers. Bow wow. Don't you growl at me. Sir, you don't have anything... You don't have anything good. Why don't you have anything good? Huh. They're going to drive me hard as long as I can work. Is this a town of slavery? Maybe it's just a town of capitalism. I don't know. What do we have in here? Absolutely nothing. Just between us, the workers in this lab will not return to their towns because we know Homncruse's secret. Well, tell me. I want to know Homncruse's secret. Why won't you tell me? Alright, nothing there. Alright, but this is not the town that we want. Unfortunately. I want to see my wife. I don't want to work anymore. Do you have a weapon shop? I'm beat because they work me hard every day. I wish I could live happily with them. Check out the other places in a moment. I'm wondering where Uncle Save is, because he's usually around here somewhere. You say you want to know about Homncruse's secret? Shh! You'd better go to Hydon Town, which is west of Carapon. You will get something. Is that your way of telling me that they have a plague, and I'll catch the plague? Oh yeah, you'll get something, all right. Don't you worry. You'll get death. All right, nothing here. Why does a young girl like me have to work so hard? Life is unfair, huh? I don't know, define young. I'm only 38. Found Broken Moon, got Broken Moon. All right. Day after day I work. I'm exhausted. Once I hear the siren, it's off to the lab. Today, I have to work now. Please help me. I don't know. We have the Prime Directive. We can't interfere in other people's cultures. I mean, if there's no Uncle Save here, I will probably just go back to our town and save there once I'm done here. It is about time to wrap up the episode. Found mirror, got mirror! Alright. Nothing else interesting there. What do you got in the weapon shop? Oh, hello. Missed you. You guys are going to fight Homncruse? Don't even attempt to. Don't you know that nothing will come of your fighting? Nothing. What has happened to people in this day and age? You young ones don't understand. I think it's you that doesn't understand, old man. Don't fight. It's not worth it. Just give in. This is a weapon shop. Can I help you? Alright. Weapon shop that has bread and telepo. Also, halberd and great axe. Alright, those are both for Cody. I guess we could swap the fire sword onto Leona. But I'm going to get a save state before and buy both of those, check them to see if they're actually worth buying. And then head back to Dragon and get a save there. So we'll pick it up back there. But that will be next time. See you then, everyone.